Hello, my friends. I'm Leona Dooley, and this is Ebony, Ivy, and Thyme in the kitchen. And today we are decorating. We've taken our kitchen-y stuff and we're decorating the kitchen. So I need to add just a little bit of color to the lips so that they won't be so yucky. And you will say, whoo, that child needs a little color on those lips. So I've taken care of that, and I'm going to put those aside. I have been having such a good time with this arrangement, and if you want to know how I put this together, then stay tuned, because here in the kitchen we do these kind of things all the time. You can see Christmas is underway, and in fact I'm at the point of thinking that in my dining room I want more of a wintry scene so that I can extend this particular room into the month of January and possibly even February. But I know I have some entertaining, of course, around New Year, and so I'm thinking that I'm going to use my large dough bowl, and I'm going to create something in it. Now, as you know, I always keep garland in that dough bowl. So I have my piece of garland, my trusty piece. He's kind of beat up, but that's the piece that goes in there. He gets crunched down in there. Now, when I was going through my coffers, so to speak, I found that I had some pieces of flocked garland that I had made to go individually around some items in the house, and I think I had actually put them around some candles, and I thought, well, I could do that. And so I'm going to give you a couple of options. I had these beautiful candle holders that I got, and I thought, that would be awfully pretty. And actually, what I had thought about doing was putting it down toward the bottom. See if I can get you to where you can see it. I'm not sure that you can at this point because I can't see you. Nope, you couldn't. So let me get you over there, and I'm going to lay this angel down, but the angel is going to be a part of the decoration. Now, so I would take that and put it down around the bottom of the candle and put it in like that and find a place for it. And I could certainly sit those two in just like that. I had considered that, and putting the two, and if I wanted to keep the element, keep a more natural element, then I could always add the add my balls in. Let me get the candle in first, candle holder in first, making sure it's secure on the bottom, and then I can put around it the greenery. So I could do that, and let's get a better view. There we go. And then that way I could add a topiary ball on top. And if I wanted to keep that for Christmas, certainly I could add a red bow, a little bit of red berries, and I think that would pretty much stand almost on its own. But that wasn't what I ended up doing. Well, you know, never go back into your box, because when you go back to look for things that you might want to add, you're always going to find some extras. So I found these little glittery white branches that I am going to tuck in and to just add, create a little bit of sparkle. And I've got about 5 or 6. I'm going to add those in. So that was there. Put this one over here. Going to make it somewhat opposite. And here's one. Kind of play with it. I think he needs to go over here. Oh, that's a real good spot. This one, I think I'll put more toward the end. Let's put that right there. Okay, so then this one, go right along there. I have one more, and I'm just going to tuck that right about there. Okay, because we've got so much going on here. Now, I also found a little batch of all kinds of little bangles and beads and sparkles. I'm going to take this apart and we're going to put them in as well. You know, guys, I just don't think the camera is really giving it its due, and I think partially because of the fact that we have so much light that you just don't see it. But I have all these little nice sparkly pieces, and I tell you what, I had just cleaned up all the glitter and it's back. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to tuck that in so we have some little silvery bits there. This was actually a garland that I cut apart. I had gotten it Tuesday morning, and I took it apart so I would have all the little pieces. So I'm going to put that opposite, and those little beads are going to come out of there. I have another portion of it. Let's see, I've got two little pieces, two more little pieces left. So I am going to actually take these, shape them just a little bit. This one has a little glass and all kinds of little stuff that's in there. And I'm going to put them on the other corners so that we have those there. And then we need a little bit over here. So I'm going to put that in right about there. So we have lots of glitz. And now I have a major glitter cleanup here. So I'm going to put the candles in, and I brought down some more of the little snowflakes, but you know, I don't think I need it. I really don't think I need it. I had also planned to add these little lights, and I don't think I'm going to need that either. So I'm going to put these little candles in. These are kind of cool. They see, this one's on. These are just the usable little lights that you put in. It's just going to give a little soft bit of ambiance and a little color inside of each of the candles. And when the lights are off, I'm not even sure how much you'll notice it, but you will notice that there is a difference. So we are going to, I got those turned on. There's one, there's two. Actually, I think I can put two in each one. Yep. Give it a little more. Two. We're going to put in two. And these have an on and off switch. So when I want to use them, I can turn them on and off. The batteries are already installed. They're little LEDs. That one's on. There's two. Whoops. Did that come on? Okay, there it is. Both of those are on. I don't know. Might be able to get a third one in there. I'll have to grab the other ones. I do have two more. See if I can get three. I can't. I can get three. 1, 2, 3. And let's see if I lower these lights, if we can see a difference. You know, you can see it, a little flicker of a light. So I'm going to take you off the stand. I'm trying to keep the window lighting from just totally driving you crazy. But I think that's going to work. They're soft. They look like candles flickering, which they are. And but you can see all the little snow and all the goodies that are in and through this particular design. Does this not scream winter? Now, when I get ready to set this table, You're going to go, oh my goodness. So just you wait. In place of the candle holders, I took those out and I added in 3 mercury glass candle holders that I found at Walmart. And they have worked perfectly. You'll see that I've added in some additional picks, put in a little bit of ribbon, and also added in some what I consider to look like fancy snowballs, but they're actually ornaments with lace that really mimic snowballs. And with that, line the angels up on the side, and I think it's turned out very, very well. So let's take a little closer look. I think I'm going to go back and add just a few more little touches. I can't believe how much of a difference that those little voltage made in those candle holders. Is it not beautiful? I love it. Well, certainly this particular arrangement is a very quiet and peaceful arrangement. Looks just like we're waiting for falling snow. And I have to tell you, I like snow. I do love the beach, but when the snow falls, I'm like a kid. I've got my glasses over there ready to set the table. I have the chargers and all the goodies to put everything together. And I am just so looking forward to having everything in place and ready for my company. Well, you can see my wreaths in the window, and they are ready. My wreath is hanging from my mirror, and I'm just very, very pleased with how this turned out. It's low enough that we can keep it there, have good conversation across the table, and enjoy the view. Before I leave today, let me first say that I hope your holiday season is one that is blessed and that you are surrounded by friends and family. I pray that God continues to keep you safe and to keep you well. I also would like to thank all of my subscribers, my faithful subscribers, and also those who are new. And I hope you will tell your friends about Ebony, Ivy, and Thyme in the kitchen. Well, I can already tell you that I am looking at these dishes. These are my Linux winter greeting dishes. And these particular dishes I've collected over the years in order to get a set for 12. And I love them. They're heavy. The gold rim around them just sets them off. And of course the cardinals are beautiful. Now, I'm going to use the dinner plate as well as the salad dessert plate, and I'm going to place it on a charger. Now right now I have a charger that is silver, and I'm looking at it thinking I thought I might do the silver and the gold, but you know, I think I'm going to have to bring those gold chargers out and sit these plates on the gold chargers, because that's going to be what makes a difference. Enjoy. Some days we're cooking it up. Other days we're trying to figure out what we're going to do to our table to make it even prettier than the day before. And then sometimes we're just keeping it plain, and sometimes we're just chatting. So I hope you will join us on the journey. 2020 is just around the corner, and I tell you what, it is holding a new year of many, many blessings for all of us. And it's just a matter of us opening our hand and receiving them. So let's do that. Let's do it together. And I'll see you in the kitchen.